Who knows what funny Chizz you can find in these RPD Plotaginations. Score 100 for the free-for-all Drake. Mabel, we need to get out of this elevator fast.
But how? The door and the buttons are jammed.
Great. Looks like we'll be stuck here for a while. Okay. That's better. Now let's discuss the next Plotaginations. Now, will the Monstar Jocks attack Republic, will they not?
I don't care, as long as I'm not made out with by any love-starved skunks. No pews, no fumes.
Don't even get me started on the Jocks. I swear that if another friend of mine gets jocked, I'm cutting the cheese.
Ha ha ha. Cheese, that's a good one. You're funny, Berry Boo.
I just like making my maybe babe laugh.
I love you.
I know.
Brianna, do you want to eat a family of rabbits with me?
Come on, Tad. Is that all you're worried about? You're making me lose appetite for my bibble.
Is this really where the Monstarkians camp out? Yes, Pacifica. This is indeed the lair of the Monstars. This is where they especially take the socks and shoes off and smell each other's feet.
You, Stinky. I sure wish I would never be a Monstar in a zillion years.
That's why we need to be happy we're humans and we have common sense to not sniff our own toe jams.
Okay, I'm going to look for a bottomless pit cause I feel like throwing up.
Do you hear anything with your Monstar hawk hearing, Blanco?
No. Am I supposed to?
I don't know. Are we supposed to take off our shoes and socks and smell the fungus between our toes?
Who do you see doing that?
I could have sworn I heard two girls talking about us Monstar Jocks taking our shoes and socks off to smell our fungusy feet.
I don't know. I'd probably do that.
Oh, you little pea brain. You're the stupidest of Monstar Jocks, if anyone.
Bessie, where the Chizz are we? It looks like some kind of dock.
Yeah, and that is indeed what's up. We are in the dock of everything that's up. The joy, the shame, and the nasty imported food that most dock workers love eating.
Well, we're obviously not dock workers, and I refuse to eat imported food.
Right, so we will keep a good supply of taffy and honey granola bars.
That sounds nice, but I'd rather eat the family of rabbit bars that me and Tad like eating.
So you like eating rabbits with Tad Tucker, but you wouldn't eat imported boat food.
Look, Bessie, I know half the people in the northwest cities that would eat a snake over any of this.
Okay, I get it. Belle's ancestors grew up on most of that.
See, anything can be food if it comes from plants and animals. Now I will check the area to see who and what lies upon.
Be careful, Northwest girl. We are not dock workers or pirates. We are just regular trespassers who came from the city. There are enemy commandos with AKs and shotguns who will open fire at sight.
Really?
No, but wouldn't it be cool? Two girls taking on dock commandos.
Two girls fighting enemy soldiers isn't cool. We'd be the damsels in distress, Ms. Northwest and Ms. Honeybee.
Let us break the ball in there. Put it up and slam the gears. Score 1 for the Monstar Jocks. Yeah. Boom.
So Pacifica, how long before we reach Northwest?
Oh, just 796 hours.
Okay, I don't know how long that is.
It's just 2 hours and 10 minutes. Doesn't your mother Hill teach you anything?
You just said 796 hours.
No, I didn't. There's no such number. I said 2 hours and 10 minutes. What has you hearing 700 hours? I'm not even sure is a real number.
Okay, what's going on? Am I hearing things or what?
Naught. Guess what? Who ya are?
Back to normal, Blanco. What's up?
KK. Now I used my monster hypnosis to give Bessie Higginbottom a series of hallucinations.
Ooh, yeah. Blanco. I heard she and Pacifica Northwest were talking crap about our feet.
I had to wash between my toes because of them. You wanna smell my toes?
No blanco. Keep your sneakers on for Chizzberg's sake.
I really hope this bridge isn't fragile.
Charles, what the shiz are you doing in them streets at night?
I'm looking for my brother Gary. Have you seen him?
No, I've been with my kids at my roundhouse.
Did you get tickled in another MMA fight and back your competition with a golf club and bite her shins?
Yes, and I'm all whipped up, and now I gotta paint a picture on a skateboarder's barefoot and stick a hockey stick in a hobo's booty.
That doesn't make sense, Rhoda.
I know, Chelsea. I'm gonna tickle your back.
Hehehehe. Click that out, roundhouse. Us skeezy counties can't take being tickled, and I might pee myself when I'm wearing a skirt.
Drake. You didn't tell me Buckus was in our media room.
No. I told all the Monstars to stay in their cave because I can't have something as jockish or spooky as Monstars feasting on their fungi, especially when they get athlete's foot every week.
Okay, I'm scared. It's not like you to talk about 5 green red gold fireball musicians.
I know, Mabel. I feel scared too. I feared for years that the Monstarkians would come to that.
Hey, could you tickle my feet?
What are you talking about, Mr. Patient? Oh. What a dream. For a second I thought a patient really wanted me to tickle him on his feet.
Hey, you coot. You been to soak your feet in me pondo. Boy, Jabina, me feet are getting dry myself. Let us give a good hard foot wash to our feetsies. Hee. Wiggle wiggle wild.
Yes, now that's who I'd love to tickle on their feet. Let's make this a dream come true.
I wonder who wants to sit on my lap.
Oh look. Christmas in July, I see a Santa Claus who could go for a tickle. That will be his present from me.
Hey, Eugene Horowitz, come sit. You come to my little house on the North Pole to have Christmas with Santa Claus, am I right?
Close. I know a little secret about you and I just want to give you a present.
Hey, why have you taken my boots off? Oh my socks, oh my feet are getting cold.
Relax, Santa. This will feel great.
Ha. That tickles. Please. Hoo. I didn't know you'd be tickling my feet, ha.
Wait till you see the nylon ropes and feathers I brought just for you.
Oh boy.
What are you doing here? Do you have an appointment?
Yes, I do. With Dr. Sparklebomb.
I don't believe there's such doctor in this hospital. Oh, my head. What's happening? Why? Have I passed out?
Now there is, Mr. Sampson.
So, what should Miss Pepper do to make this quarto rub more divine?
I think Bee Pepper should clean the walls with a field goal. Hoo yeah.
Oh no. More jocks. How many of these abominations do I have to throw out of here before they know I do not play with football or hockey jocks?
Hey Bee Pep girl. What you pouting about? Come sit with us. You can be part of our football team. We need another player.
Forget it. I will not let you jank up my quarto grub, nor be part of your dumb football team. Leave, or I'll force you out.
Now you're just being stubborn. If you try to force a big muscular football player around, you gonna get jocked. We may as well tackle it as we do the purple jock.
Oh no. There's more football players coming here? I'd better hide in a safe place until I think of way to get these jocks out of here.
Break. Red. 42. Get Bee Pepper. Ginger for shrews.
Who, yeah.
No, I cannot get jocked at my quarto grub. I'd better hide in one of the storage rooms in my restaurants. Drake. Did you hear? Belle is in distress.
What? What do you mean?
The foggy football jocks. They snuck into Belle's quarto grub, and they are trying to make her the sis boomba from their rah.
Okay, you're going to have to use your words, Mabel. I can't understand these slangish words.
Yes. I can't either, but did you hear what I said about the foggy jocks and Belle's distress?
I heard you, Mabel. And now I could hear you better if you throw out the slang and be more clear.
Okay, 2 or 4 football players have Belle pinned at Court O'Grub, and they refuse to let her leave, unless she joins their football team.
See Mabel, that wasn't so hard. And now that you made it very clear by using your standard vocabulary, I can get to my rebuttal. Okay. What? I didn't know the Foggy Foghorn football players were back in town. Oh no. Mabel, make sure you don't leave this park unless you see them come here. I'm going to Court O'Grub.
You. Where am I? This is obviously not a place for girls.
Hey, what's a girl doing in our locker room? I'm gonna talk to her. Hey gal, you shouldn't be in here. This is the boys' locker room, it's not for girls.
I believe I should be saying that. Why would I even want to be in the smelliest room ever? Full of nasty socks, Jocks traps, jerseys. Don't you big muscle machines ever rest? I am so out of here.
Wait. Before you leave. How would you like a kiss from a football jock? You know, since you're the first girl to be in our locker room.
Not for $9 billion.
Okay, what am I gonna do? Those football creeps have me pinned in my own restaurant.
Belle? Help me please. This place is crawling with these football players, and I had to be in their stinking locker room. Please, please, hide me.
I'm too busy hiding myself, Melessica. You will have to stay here, because they are very raging and dangerous, and they will tackle you to a big mess.
Okay, I kind of think that now, but I think they just might make out with me, as one of the football jocks were talking about kissing my lips, and he told all the other jocks via the tweet about a girl in the boys' locker room, and now all the jocks are jocking to jock.
Oh Chizz. Looks like we'll be staying here for the next few hours.
Cal, why should we have to stay in Drake's mansion while he goes out?
He has to take care of a herd of football players and he wants us to stay safe and sound.
Well, I am bored. If Drake isn't here, then I'm going to find another guy to play with.
You wanna play with me? I'm the Calzone, remember?
No, cause you always play rough and fight.
Come on Brianna, don't you want to wrestle with me in a mud puddle?
Not for $9 billion.